you believe that the Russians interfered in the 2016 campaign, election?
Well, they meddled, but I think China meddled too.
What about North Korea? We're talking about
Well, I consider it so far, a great achievement. Look,
when you say so far?
Oh, it's always so far till everything's done. You know, deals are deals, okay? I don't trust everybody in the White House, I'll be honest with you. I think he's sort of a Democrat, if you want to know the truth. But General Mattis is a good guy. We get along very well. He may leave.
川普说他不信任白宫内任何人，直言美国国防部长马蒂斯是下回挂冠求去的内阁首长。纵使俄罗斯操弄2016总统大选，中国才更该是国家的头号敌人。认为从国安警报已解除的结果论来看，与人权记录不佳的北韩打交道并无不妥。这是 CBS 知名新闻节目60分钟14号播出的美国总统专访内容。
He doesn't want to go to war, and we don't want to go to war. And he understands denuclearization, and he's agreed to it. And you see that. He's agreed to it.
Do you trust him?
I do trust him, yeah. I trust him. That doesn't mean I can't be proven wrong.
Why would you trust him?
Well, first of all, if I didn't trust him, I wouldn't say that to you. Wouldn't I be foolish to tell you right here on 60 Minutes?
Well, remember
show?
what Reagan said. Trust but verify.
Sure, I know. It's very true. But the fact is, I do trust him. And then we fell in love, okay? No, really. He wrote me beautiful letters. And they're great letters. We fell in love.
I want to read you his resume, okay? He presides over a cruel kingdom of repression, gulags, starvation, reports that he had his half-brother assassinated, slave labor, public executions. This is a guy you love.
I know all these things. I mean, I'm not a baby. I know all these things.
But why do you love that guy?
Look. I get along with him, okay?
But you said you love him.
Okay, that's just like a figure of speech.
No, it's like an embrace.
Well, let it be an embrace. Let it be whatever it is to get the job done.
He's a bad guy.
Look, let it be whatever it is. I get along with him really well. I have a good energy with him. I have a good chemistry with him. Look at the horrible threats that were made. No more threats. No more threats.
How much squeezing of them are you prepared to do when American products are going to be more expensive for American consumers in the end of all this?
So far, that hasn't turned out to be the case. If you think about it, so far, I put 25% tariffs on steel dumping and aluminum dumping 10%.
But they've retaliated. That's what I'm asking.
They can retaliate, but they can't. They don't have enough ammunition to retaliate. We do $100 billion with them. They do $531 billion with us.
Are you trying to sort of push them into a depression?
No, although they're down 32% in 4 months, which is 1929.
Well, that's what I'm asking.
No, I don't want that. I want them to negotiate a fair deal with us. I want them to open their markets like our markets are open.
But you're in a trade war right now. Trade war.
You call it a war. I don't call it a war.
You did today.
I called it a skirmish.
I heard you. You called it a war.
I called it a battle. But I'm going to lower that. I consider it a skirmish. And we're going to win.
美国政治杂志 Slack 认为，川普的信仰往往伴随个人偏见。专访中为独裁者在每项指控上进行辩护，相信金正恩会兑现北韩无核化承诺，也接受沙国皇室为涉入华油名记者人间蒸发案的说法。
Jamal Khashoggi, the journalist, the Saudi journalist, was he murdered by the Saudis, and did the prince give the order to kill him?
We would be very upset and angry if that were the case. As of this moment, they deny it, and they deny it vehemently.
但当访谈主题转为气候变迁时，全球科学家成为川普质疑的对象。
I wish you could go to Greenland. Watch these huge chunks of ice just falling into the ocean, raising the sea levels.
And you don't know whether or not that would have happened with or without man. You don't know.
Well, you're scientists at NOAA and NASA.
We have scientists that disagree with that. I'm not denying climate change, but it could very well go back. You know, we're talking about over millions of years. They say that we had hurricanes that were far worse than what we just had with Michael.
Who says that? They say. You mean the people on the phone?
People say that in the...
Yeah, but what about the scientists who say it's worse than ever?
You'd have to show me the scientists because they have a very big political agenda, Leslie.
川普深信气候变迁是政治阴谋，但讨厌某项阴谋论指控时，他便发出嘲笑。
Do you really think I'd call Russia to help me with an election? Give me a break. They wouldn't be able to help me at all. Call Russia. It's so ridiculous.
一旦专家站在川普的对立面，就如同那些气候科学家一样，拥有的专业知识会被视为虚假、党派性强，如美国国防部长马蒂斯。
Is it true, General Mattis said to you, the reason for NATO and the reason for all these alliances is to prevent World War III?
No, it's not true.
What's
Frankly, I like General Mattis. I think I know more about it than he does. And I know more about it from the standpoint of fairness. That I can tell you.
I'm going to try one more time. Okay.
I know, Leslie, you don't have to try again. I know exactly what you're saying.
Well, answer my question.
The answer is this. I will always be there with NATO, but they have to pay their way. I'm fully in favor of NATO, but I don't want to be taken advantage.
马蒂斯近来与川普在国安议题的分歧浮出台面，在内阁中的话语权不如国务卿蓬佩奥及白宫国安顾问波顿。美国其中选举过后恐离任的传言在华府甚嚣尘上。马蒂斯认为，美国应与北约友好，才有助维持国际秩序。但川普要求北约盟国分摊军备预算，马蒂斯倾向保留伊核协议，但川普执意退出。曾在战事前线绰号“疯狗”的美国国防部长，川普在专访中称之为“温和派”。
No, I don't want to say that, but I have some people that I'm not thrilled with, and I have other people that I'm beyond thrilled with. Even the way you asked me a question, like about separation.
Yeah.
When I say Obama did it, you don't want to talk about it.
No,
when I say I did it, let's make a big
I'm going
deal.
to run your answer, but you did it 4 times.
I'm just telling you that you treated me much differently on the subject.
I disagree, but I don't want to have that fight with you.
Hey,
All
it's
right, we're
okay.
having another fight with you.
Leslie,
okay.
it's okay. In the meantime, I'm president and you're not.
2年内第3度与川普访谈 ，CBS 认为川普自信大幅提升，发言力道更猛，也是其中选举前维护基本盘的武装谈话。